Hello, my name is Asha, and this is Asha's Movies, and today we're reviewing the 2022 film Glass Onion. Before we get started, like I say, don't forget to like, subscribe to the notification bell on, and check out my other channel for comic book related content. So we're reviewing Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery today. Um, Before we get started, again, go and check out my Instagram, Discord, and letterboxd, as well as my TikTok, which will all be linked down below. We're trying to get to 50 followers on TikTok and 50 followers on Instagram by the end of the year, so I think we can do it. I do have an upcoming video on the other channel. We're going to be looking at Justice League versus Avengers. Who's going to win? If we did a 6v6, who's going to win? So I'm going to be plotting the main 6 Avengers against the main 6. Main 7, but I'm going to do a pick 6. I'm going to try and make it a fair fight. We'll try. I'm going to try and make a video of that. And if you do want to see that, make sure you comment down below. Turn the notification bell on again so you get notified when I make new content on the channel and when I post polls on the page. Sometimes I do quizzes, sometimes I do upcoming video announcements, and sometimes I'll do, if I decide to go live, I'll try and post on that about a week before I try to do it actually. And if there are any videos I've got upcoming, like I'm trying to watch 5 of Steven Spielberg's films, that'll be on there, or something like that. So yeah, that's a video I had coming out, but I actually that weekend it didn't get any votes, so I had to just pull that out of the calendar, so we didn't make that video. But let's get straight into it. So this 2022 film stars Daniel Craig, Edward Norton, Kate Hudson, and Catherine Hahn. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. And this, I'm going to give an honourable mention to Dave Bautista, Janelle Adams Jr., and Madeline Klein, because they also star in the film, but I just didn't have enough space to write a lot of information about them as well. I mean, Daniel Craig from Kings or Logan Lucky, Edward Norton from Fight Club or Primal Fear, Kate Hudson from Bride Wars or Fool's Gold, Catherine Hahn from Fixed or Hotel Transylvania Transformia. The director of this movie was Ryan Johnson, and the writers of this film were Ryan Johnson. The IMDb rating for this film was a 7.1 out of 10. My rating for this film was a 6.7 out of 10, and the letterboxd rating for this, my letterboxd rating for this film was 3.5 stars out of 5. Comment below for a shout out in the next video. This is a cozy mystery, satire, whodunit, comedy, crime, drama film, available exclusively on Netflix, rated 12 and made in 2022. Tech billionaire Miles Brown invites his friends for a getaway on his private Greek island, when someone turns up dead. Detective Benoit Blanc, I'm just going to say Detective Blanc, is put on the case. The film was really funny at times, but it also knew when to get serious. Amazing twists and turns. A bit worse. I'm going to be honest, it was a bit worse than the first one. I will say, but it was quite the actors in it obviously were quite talented, combined with Daniel Craig and Edward Norton's talent, great supporting actors as well. So I thought this film had loads of great actors and actresses, much like the other one, Knives Out. Obviously we had Jamie Lee Curtis and Chris Evans and Ana de Armas in that one as well. This one we have a lot of different actors, including Dave Bautista, Edward Norton, Kate Hudson, Catherine Hahn, Madeline Klein. Yeah, there was loads of great actors and actresses. It's just, I thought that this film was done a bit more sloppy than the first one. And it's not even that. I just don't think I liked the mystery as much in this one, because it was one of them mysteries you could see coming. It wasn't one of them mysteries like the first one where I was like, what? It was one of the mysteries I knew was coming, and it was a bit annoying when, obviously I found out about it. But the overall story was great, and the overall acting of Yokosa was great as well. I'll probably pop the my rating on Letterboxd at some point up in the video if you want to check that out. But this one was really, it was really fun. And even though I watched it about 2 in the I finished it about 2 in the morning, which I know probably shouldn't be saying, but it was a really good film and it was a really good watch. It was really entertaining at times, but then I thought towards the end it kind of crippled down a bit. And but yeah, I do like the story where the obviously the bad guy loses, which is a good thing, of course. But yeah, I really enjoyed the fact that, it was a really good film, and I don't think, I don't have a problem with it. It was it was one of them films I'm probably going to rewatch it, and I'll probably give it a higher rating next time. I'll probably give it about 4 stars next time. But I just didn't really enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the first one. To be honest, it was quite, it was quite interesting, and it was, a bit here and there. It was just, a bit random, to be honest. But yeah, that is it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to like, subscribe, to the notification bell on, and check out the other channel. That's it. Bye bye.